on you, wish you Peons P and V.I.P. Well, they ask you to CID, get B on week.
What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Donald Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we've got that time Vegeta beat the Goofy out of semi-perfect Cell. Yo, my only problem here, listen, my only problem is that we all know what happens directly after this. But yeah, Vegeta, he get this, he do. But then, like, it was like a series of stupid events that led up to Cell getting his perfect form, because by all intents and purposes and accounts and whatever was happening, it was a fat L in Cell's face before he got to perfect form. But no, Vegeta had to say, go ahead, go get your perfect form. And then Krillin had to smash the remote that would have shut down or blown up the robot that Cell needed to achieve his perfect form, so he wouldn't have been able to anyway. So not only did you have a nigga who's like Vegeta who was powerful enough to just end Cell straight up, but you also have somebody like Krillin who was just, power didn't matter. All he had to do was hit a button. You know what I'm saying? Soul for pride and soul for pussy. Like, so I can't even get into the dubs they had in this moment. You know what I'm saying? It was so bad that Vegeta's son had to go back in time. You see, back in time. You know what I'm saying? To fix shit. You know what I mean? Now that's not even a Cell issue yet, because that was the androids first that took Vegeta out. But the problem was that Trunks had not. It's not that he had to go back in time. He had to do it twice. Had to do it again, because if you remember, the first time he tried it, Cell found him and killed his ass before he ever went back and was like, come up off that space interdimensional future past time travel ship, nigga. Like, he took that from him and dropped homie body. And it wasn't until the next time he did that he was too powerful and Cell wasn't able to do it. So it had to happen in a loop twice before, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, is it a family? Is it a Vegeta family thing? The L's? But hopefully the Trunks in our timeline gonna get out of it. We here. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media. We in here without any further ado. 3, 2, 1, click.
Vegeta fanboys, y'all might not like this one.
Oh, okay.
But Vegeta and Trunks, fresh out of the hyperbolic time chamber, pull up on semi-perfect Cell. And Vegeta's first up to bat, and Cell over here grinning, thinking he's finna have a good time. Cause Android 18 was just bullying bro 4 days ago. What could go wrong?
Yes.
And bro just absorbed 17. He think this finna be some light work. But bro don't know, he just jam-packed a whole entire year's worth of training in a day. And Vegeta's ass starts glazing himself like he usually do. He starts charging up.
Was feeling himself, bro.
Slowly starts to fade away.
He was feeling himself.
Vegeta
really was.
As
he should have been in those moments.
But Vegeta's ass wasn't doing
like,
all that
bro,
huffing and puffing for nothing.
Them sayings, but
this whole entire time just to go Super Vegeta. Bro got muscles for muscles. I know Kid Asta watched this and was like, I want to be that when I grow up. Then Vegeta just punched the mess out of Cell right in bro's sternum. Hit dog so hard that punch cartoonishly went up into his brain. I know that mess hurt it. I mean, he punched bro so hard he had Trunks doing the Tresemme commercial in the background just off of the shockwave alone. But Vegeta got done putting it in Cell's stomach. Had little bro stepping back.
Yo, bro. Damn, he just hit us with one after the other. You guys are putting it in Cell's stomach. Jesus Christ. All right, go ahead.
No more smoke. But Vegeta started sprinting at his ass. Uppercuts also hard. Had his ass floating in the air.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air.
Flew up and caught Cell with a knee right to the back, an elbow to the back of the head. He came to the front of dog, had Cell posted up in fear, just to still get rocked. And not only did he get rocked, Vegeta hit his ass with the.
It is one thing to square up. All right, listen. It's one thing to square up, right? You square up, you square up. That's what you're doing. It's another thing to square up in fear. Now, normally, I respect them motherfucker that can square up in fear. You know what I'm saying? They still hopping out there. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gonna do. You know what I mean? But Cell don't get that kind of respect, because he an asshole too. So you just afraid. That's what you is right now. This man squared up, angry because he ain't strong. Or ain't as strong as he thought. Which is exactly what's about to happen to Vegeta here in a minute. But all right, let's go.
The same punch again. That nigga Cell defense is non-existent, bro. Cell tried to catch Vegeta, but his ass slipped the punch, went up under him, and gripped his ass up by his leg just to throw his ass back to the ground, man. Vegeta is putting belt to ass right now. Cell picked his ass up from out of the dirt, and then he starts talking crazy to Vegeta. He's like, I know who you are, man. You think these little tricks can be me? Little tricks? This nigga just been punching you with pure hands. What do you mean, little tricks? Yeah, so if regular boxing is neat tricks to you, man, go ahead, pack it up, man. Put the fries in the bag.
Nigga sound like Hercule.
Bro, you was getting washed. And Cell over here just trying to get these combos off on Vegeta. And oh, nah. Look at this, dog. Vegeta is just nonchalantly walking dude down while dodging his...
That's crazy to dodge. While you dodging, you keep moving forward and they keep back. I'll be damned. I'm swinging at a nigga, but I'm the one backing up, and they're not even swinging. That's some weird shit to look at, for real, if you think about it. If you seen that in a fight, you would scratch your head like, wait a minute, hold on, what's happening? Like,
punches? Cell, big dog, you gotta come with something different than this, man, because this is not working.
Just a little bit.
Trunks in the background, happy as hell, because he over here thinking that his future's finna get saved from these monsters. And Trunks,
that's not how it works.
Boy, do I have some news for
timeline
you.
Stuff.
Cell tried to go for this hammer fist, but Vegeta just ducked his ass right in the sternum. And god damn, did this nigga's stomach just crack? Wow. Hey Cell, I don't know if you knew, but your stomach not supposed to look like that when you get punched.
To do that, bruh.
The disrespect to Cell's body did not stop because his ass got flung over a mountain and skipped across a water like a skipping stone. The day your body starts getting used as an inanimate object, I don't know, gang. That's probably the day you just gotta give up on everything.
Pack it up,
Cell's
go
ass
home.
emerges
There's
from
nothing
the
left
water
for you here.
He starts talking crazy to Vegeta. Bro over here acting like he got more in the tuck. He don't. This is Max. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. This nigga Cell has not landed a single punch on Vegeta the entire fight. But let's take a moment to call this out for a second, bro. Look at Vegeta here, man. This is a running form. Elbows damn near touching his knees as he runs, man. Vegeta must have been a track star in his previous life.
What you think he did during that year? That boy got sprints down.
Ass in a blender. Vegeta over here knocking bro up into the air just to knock his ass back into the water. He dives down to come catch his ass, and we don't see nothing but these huge ass water explosions. And I just know Vegeta is doing this nigga dirty under there. And I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Trunks watching this is where I'm starting to sweat, because Vegeta clearly got this nigga beat. Why he not ending bro's life?
Why are you playing?
Vegeta's ass emerges out of the water.
Get too powerful and like to play with their food, bro.
Cell
They've all done it.
You
know what I'm saying?
Out the water,
and I think Cell has gotten the benefit of it the most, because it even happened with Gohan.
Then bro tried to drop his nuts on Vegeta's forehead. What was he trying to do?
No.
Balls attacked by punching him right in his chin. And oh nah, Vegeta just started to violate.
He had to.
Over here,
there was no reason for him not to.
Up, leaving punching ditches on this nigga, bro. Vegeta beat his ass so bad, Cell put up the guard, and Vegeta
that's what he was supposed to be doing. This was all gas.
With this nigga.
But and I wish he could have just finished.
Full guard as he sneak shot his mouth blast at Vegeta. His ass dodged out of the way of that blast though, but shot his mouth.
Failed Cell sneak attack. Oh, okay. Failed Cell sneak attack. I didn't even catch the first one.
Blast at Vegeta. His ass dodged out of the way of that blast though, but Cell hit this mean ass uppercut on Vegeta. And what's
first
that?
Hit.
Cell hit this nigga for the first time this fight, man. That's what I'm talking about. And I gotta end it to Cell because he took full advantage of his first offense this whole fight and comboed that punch off with this mouth blast.
Oh my god, did you really catch a copyright for something like that? His likeness or some shit? Bruh, are you dead ass? Damn. That man is on a witch hunt for his shit. Nah, they playing that man's soul. He has had it.
Full advantage of his first offense this whole fight and comboed that punch off with this mouth blast, making this mean ass explosion. And Cell's ass started chuckling, thinking that he actually won the fight. Too bad that two-piece combo ain't even do nothing to bro. Cause Vegeta's cheating ass came from above Cell. I have no idea how his ass got there. And he elbowed dog right in the sternum, dropping his ass off on another island. Cell's ass gets up and Vegeta quickly follows after, and Cell starts charging up. And Vegeta's like, oh, so this nigga can raise his power. Not gonna mean nothing to me though. So after bro charged up his power, he ran up on Vegeta and got a couple licks off on Dog. But we can very clearly see that Vegeta let Cell hit him. Because after
you
the
wanted to
fact,
see what was
Vegeta
up.
wiped the blood off.
That's something you like. It's already different when it's like, you know what? If you ever fighting somebody, right? And you nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no light, no. You gave them up a couple, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, I like that. I want to see what you was about, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like in this instance, it's like, you know what? I think we was both trying to see what it was like, because I ain't hit you with everything yet. You know what I'm saying? I was out here playing. Admittedly, I shouldn't have, because you. But now that we both realize, even at full power, that this ain't even necessary no more. I'm gonna go chill somewhere. I'm an android. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be at other planets and shit. I'll go try out another planet. I'll do so. I don't gotta be here. You know what I'm saying? I go where y'all ain't. You know what I mean? What the Namekians doing? You know, I got they cells too. Go over there, rule they shit.
Clearly see that Vegeta let Cell hit him. Because after the fact, Vegeta wiped the blood off of his mouth and he said, those ones were for free. Now it's time to show your ass what real power is. And I'm not gonna lie, Vegeta's ass would be so damn cold if he didn't shoot his ass in the foot every damn time, because bro be having quotables after quotables.
He do.
But it really don't
when
mean
he
nothing
in his
in the
bag,
long run, because all this nigga do is gas himself up and lose. But Cell starts.
I'm glad he said that. I'm glad you said that. That's what y'all. That's because that's the part. That's what breaks our heart. That's what breaks our heart, because Vegeta run it with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? Listen, there will always be two people that Vegeta can't beat. Right? Obviously, there are others outside of this, but two main people. There'll always be two main people that Vegeta can't beat. The first one gonna be Goku. The second one is gonna be whoever Goku gotta beat. whoever that guy is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll clear out whole antagonistic villains with the new one just to show y'all what Goku got to do now. You know what I'm saying? Like when Hit had to fight Jiren. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to set that up. You know what I'm saying? Because Goku had his back and forth with Hit, and it was this, that. And then when Hit really used his power, Goku almost died. You know what I'm saying? So they had to give you a clear play-by-play. Hold on, my chair. But they was giving you like the whole play-by-play in how he's got to get this next person who's a bigger than the last motherfucker he fought. You know what I mean? Vegeta will never be able to beat Goku or these people. Like, let's go.
In the long run, because all this nigga do is gas himself up and lose. But Cell starts backing up off of that alone, and oh boy,
why are you
Vegeta
smiling?
does the thumb point at himself, and we all know how this ends for bro. This pose never goes well for anybody in Dragon Ball, especially Vegeta.
Oh God,
bro, this pose never goes well for anybody.
Bro, where did you get all of it? Like, for real, that's crazy. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Is that really how? I didn't even know that was a rule for real. Like, it happens. You pointed to yourself, and that's it. He stated it and proved his points, though. I can't hold that shit. Damn.
In Dragon Ball, especially.
It's oh. But wait, didn't Vegeta win this fight though? With Mans, didn't he go Royal Blue on his ass? I think he won this fight. I'm not sure. God damn. That's crazy. This one is the craziest. Like, Frieza, for real. This is why Frieza's that villain over all these other niggas, for real. That's why they brought Frieza back. Because ain't nobody had Vegeta like this by the hair. I don't give a how big or bad you are. But Frieza enjoyed this shit. It wasn't about the fighting, even though I know it said that he's gained a love for the fighting since having fought Goku, whatever. But he wasn't even about the fighting. It was about putting you in positions like this. That was it. And it was just the fight was a means to get to this right here. This is what he relished. Let's go.
Leave Vegeta. Vegeta over here doing Cell so bad, he turned his back to Cell and said, hit me with your best shot. Not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. You just told another grown man to give you back shots. So Cell starts charging up a gallant gun, and he blasts that whole rip of Vegeta. And we know Cell put his all into this, because this nigga started falling as he was shooting that gallant gun. And all Vegeta did was chuckle a little bit. Yeah, Cell, you might as well retract that beam as we speak. You are finna get disrespected like crazy. And surprise surprise, surprise, Cell's Gala gun did jack shit to Vegeta. Cell's ass angry, mad, sad, embarrassed a little bit. Just charged at Vegeta.
Peaced out, bro.
Tries to hit that nigga.
I'm out here.
Vegeta dodges.
Like you couldn't hit him with your big beam, so you gonna try to hit that nigga with your tail.
Size 5 mids, kick him right in the mouth. As Cell's ass gets sent flying, Vegeta catches his ass and kicks him right in his spine. Sent little bro flying up, and Vegeta caught his ass in the air with this knee stomp right to Cell's sternum, dropping his ass right back down. Cell's ass gets up as Vegeta descends from the air, and Cell started tunneling through the ground, tried to hit Vegeta with his sneak attack, Cell started tunneling through.
This nigga Cell is tweaking. Bro, tell me this boy ain't tweaked out right now. How he just going crazy? Like, bro, relax.
Through the ground, try to
like that. I'm sorry. Wait, I don't know if I could get that last one. He cut out quick right there.
Tunneling through
tweak it. Dash it, bro. What the fuck? Why you look like that? All right, yo, why my man tweaking like that? That's crazy.
Ground, try to hit Vegeta with his sneak attack, but bro caught his arm and threw his ass into a mountain. As we switch to Trunks POV, and Trunks is over here like, yeah, I don't know why Cell's still alive, Vegeta, man. You've been thoroughly beating Cell's ass for 14 minutes. I think it's time to pack it up. We go back to Vegeta and Cell though, and these boys is flying in the air, top speed. Vegeta, faster than Cell, shoots a blast at dog and pause. Why?
You know what? With Vegeta, I think it's more than all that. You know what I'm saying? Even more than, I think Gohan, with Gohan, I think it was just true saying shit, how he was playing with his food. But with Vegeta, it's that he don't get to have moments like this against the big bad. You know what I mean? He don't get to have that. So he was in that moment. You know what I mean? And then when he found out the bag could get bigger, he was like, oh, so this ain't the big bad. I want, you know what I'm saying? He's still stupid. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you about his mindset. But okay.
Is this nigga Cell? Stone face staring at the blast. There is not a single thought going through dog's mind right now.
The whole
but his ass got clipped in the air with this blast. Absolutely.
Sorry. I didn't even know what he was setting up for real. Damn, he really just looked at it like that. Like it just wasn't gonna do shit to him. He's just like, he right. Just made a whole, like he just disconnected that whole shit. Like, what you mean, bro? You just gonna eat that? What about this fight has made you think that you could just like stare at a beam from this nigga like that, bro? Like, what are you doing? Oh shit, he was confused in this moment, bro. Hold on.
Vegeta, faster than Cell, shoots a blast at dog and pause. Why is this nigga Cell? Stone face staring at the blast. There is not a single thought going through dog's mind right now. But his ass got clipped in the air with this blast. Absolutely demolished. Sent Cell right back to the ocean, and it wouldn't be a Vegeta fight without it, man. Vegeta starts key blast spamming, but I'm not gonna lie, this time is actually doing something. Vegeta finishes bullying.
But it still don't, like, unless you're future Gohan, you ain't gonna finish nobody with that. And the thing is, even when Vegeta win with the spam, he just can't fucking win.
That boy, by launching this beam at bro in the water, Vegeta's ass comes down and he starts looking at the water again, wondering where Cell is. And Cell tries to sneak Vegeta again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to put a counter up for how many times Cell has failed sneak attempts on this nigga Vegeta. Because bro came out the water and tried to tell what Vegeta he dodged, but he actually capitalized on this and grabbed little bro by his legs. And this is a crazy position to have another grown ass man in. This is that real eater position. You niggas wouldn't get it. And Cell's ass started talking crazy. He said, Super Vegeta, let's see you get out of this one. As he tried to boom bro with his tail, but Vegeta dodged while he still gripped up. Grabbed his tail and started squeezing that hoe. Vegeta's ass starts charging up, and then he elbowed Cell in his sternum. Had that nigga's mouth agape, man. This is crazy. And then Vegeta punched this nigga away. As Trunks is like, all right, Pops, I'm gonna need you to wrap this up, man. Don't let what's happening in this fight go to that big ass forehead of yours. But Cell gets up and Vegeta starts egging bro on as he descends into the ocean. Cell follows after. Cell over here in the ocean looking for Vegeta. He thought he saw him. Man,
you would think as an android, he got some kind of like scanning something. I know he had like a bio android with like something. All right. Okay. You can sense power levels, right?
Key blast, but nah, he just killed a big ass magic card for no reason. Lil bro didn't even do nothing to you, dog. But after he boomed that magic card, and oh, nah. Cell just starts random key blast spamming out of desperation. He don't
Under the sea! Under the sea! Sorry. My bad.
Cell just starts random key blast spamming out of desperation. He don't see nothing. He just doing this to be doing it. Cell turned to the right and he just saw this big ass wave coming at his ass, thinking that it was Vegeta. But psych, nah, that nigga was up under him as he grabbed him by the leg. But Vegeta dragged Cell's ass down. Cell tried to hit bro with this right. Vegeta dodged and hit Cell with a sternum kick neck kick combo. Vegeta was not finished though, cause as Cell's ass went tumbling, hit him with this mean ass left hook. Then his ass flipped away, started charging up this blast just to boom Cell out of the ocean. Vegeta comes out the water too and Cell recovers. And I'm not gonna lie, I hate this nigga Vegeta. Cause up until now for this whole arc, Vegeta ain't been claiming Trunks at all. But of course, he starts claiming Trunks and starting to flex his power. He's like, you know what? My son almost as strong as me too. So if I'm giving you problems, he gonna be doing the same damn thing. But Cell over here getting heated. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel where he's coming from. Imagine a nigga you know you dog walk when you was in your weaker form, mind you, just came out the cut a couple days later and started beating the piss out of you. You'd be hard pressed too. But here comes Cell. His ass is like, Mr. Vegeta, sir, I know you'd have a good fight with me if you would let me absorb Android 18, please. And Vegeta's like, you sound like a bitch. I am not gonna lie to you. But Cell's ass over here throwing the temper tantrum, destroying rocks and mountains and everything.
If I was perfect, I'd beat you.
Cell's like, well, Mr. Vegeta, sir, if you allowed me to absorb Android 18, you would be no match for me. But Vegeta does not take too kindly to that and kicks that nigga in his mouth. Vegeta over here still bullying dog, shoots Cell in the back with this blast, leaves his ass in this crater, but Vegeta finally is like, you know what? I will let you absorb that android.
Bro, you gotta. You know what? I feel like that was the universe going full tilt after Trunks fucked with their timeline, because in his time, he kills the androids before Cell can get to them, and that's why Cell has to kill him and take the time machine and go back, which is the Cell that they're fighting in our timeline. But now it's just this fucking situation, since the androids are there and he can get them in that timeline. They're like, everything now is going to happen specifically this way to equal him fucking y'all up, since y'all want to fuck with timelines and shit. But that's just how I think, because it's just you had to let him do it, and then the remote had to die, like be stepped on, whatever. Like two key factors that made the Cell saga that much shorter. Like
this crater, but Vegeta finally is like, you know what? I will let you absorb that android. And this is where the fight ends. But oh no. Y'all remember the beginning of the video. I'm not done. Now, let me ask you this. Who do you blame Perfect Cell for? Is it A, Krillin, B, Vegeta, or is it C? You put equal parts blame on both of them. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to think this over.
Bro, I'll say Krillin, because damn, see, I don't even know, bro. I'll say Krillin because it was lighter work. Krillin had lighter work to do, even though I feel like Vegeta still could have probably just went out there and boomed that nigga. Like, he was going to squabble at least. You knew he was going to squabble. But, like, all Krillin had to do was press a fucking button. All he had to do was press a button. And then Vegeta would have had no choice but to boom Cell, because he's like, all right, nigga, this is as strong as you going to get. So, lights out. Like, it would have been, so I got to put it on Krillin. I got to put it on Krillin for that. Like, Vegeta's stupid still, but I don't think it's equal parts. I'll give a little more to Krillin. All he had to do was push the button.
Now, if he chose anything other than B, Vegeta, you were wrong. Now, look, listen. I don't care that Krillin was tasked to go destroy Android 18 with the remote control. It wouldn't have mattered if Android 18 was alive or dead if Vegeta just did his job and iced Cell. Their initial goal was to stop the
Okay, I see your point though. I do see your point. But I'ma still hold on to mine that Krillin had the simpler job. He had the simpler job. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if he boomed Cell, then Krillin wouldn't have mattered what Krillin was doing. But also, if Krillin pushed that button, it wouldn't have mattered what Cell was doing because Vegeta would have boomed him either way because that was as strong as he was gonna get. So like it wouldn't have mattered. So like because of that, I don't like you can say that part's equal, but as far as what one physically had to do versus the other, I feel like Krillin still had easier work. So I'm gonna hold mine. Let's go.
Androids, and then it quickly changed to actually Cell is the way bigger threat. And this was just bro with imperfect Cell. And then he absorbs 17 and becomes semi-perfect Cell. So now it's like, damn, we have to stop bro at any chance. And yes, if Krillin did destroy Android 18, Cell would have been hard capped at semi-perfect Cell. That is true. But the fact of the matter is Vegeta had the power to destroy and finish Cell right then and there.
Which he still would have had whether or not 18 was there. So like I feel like if Krillin would have just hit that button, it would have it's like this. If one would have done one thing different, like if Vegeta would have killed Cell, Krillin would have hit the button, they would have each made up for the stupidity of the other, but they were stupid together. I just feel like within the stupidity, one had less to do than the other. That's all. That's where it is.
Not only that, Trunks had the power to destroy and finish Cell right then and there. Not only did Vegeta not stop and finish Cell off
he hit
right
that
then
nigga.
and there, he was stopping Trunks from going to do that too. Not only is Vegeta to blame, he's doubly to blame. Because there were two niggas that could have offed semi-perfect Cell and he stopped both of them from doing so. Like, why would you rob
You're
Peter
not
to go
wrong
pay
about that
Paul
one,
if
sir.
You had enough money to pay Paul in the first place. So whenever niggas be like, oh man, Akira Toriyama be doing Vegeta so dirty, I just replay these sequels of events in my head and I always smile. Cause nah, that nigga Vegeta might just be the biggest seller of all time. So I don't want to hear no more Krillin blame for Perfect Cell, and I don't want.
Yo, that's crazy to hear somebody else calling for no more Krillin blame. That's usually my seat. But I'ma still hold mine, bro. For real. I feel like Krillin just had this simpler job. And you know what I'm saying? That nigga sold for pussy, bro. Like, come on. Like, here's the thing, bro. You know Vegeta, right? You know if Vegeta gonna sell for anything, it's his pride. Right? Nobody knew Krillin would sell for pussy like that. Like, that wasn't. What, has he done that before? Like, I don't know, like, old school Dragon Ball like that. I haven't watched like every single episode of that shit. Like, so y'all gonna have to let me know, is there anything in Krillin's character that's gonna let y'all know he'll sell out everybody like that? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Vegeta ain't reliable. We don't rely on that nigga. Shit. We rely on Vegeta to take an ass whooping while Goku get ready. That's what we rely on Vegeta to do. But alright, man.
Want to hear no more equal parts of blame for
shit.
Perfect Cell. This
No
is
equal.
in totality a Vegeta fault.
I disagree.
I have to say, this nigga sucks. Trash,
my
bum,
God.
fraud. But
all of that, yeah.
The moral of the story today is don't be like Vegeta. But other than that, if you like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.
Yo, hey. That was dope. We watched that dope here. I'm gonna keep my mind on I'm stand on mine. You know what I'm saying? But nah, this shit was hilarious, bro. Like, yeah, it was a good fight. Vegeta was doing what he was doing, and it's those areas that you like to see Vegeta when he get to fight. You know what I'm saying? The bad guy before he's the actual bad guy, or like the second in command to the main bad guy. And things like that. Basically, anybody's number 2 man, your number 2 man, Vegeta's gonna wash you. Like, Vegeta the best number 2 man there is. If you number 2 to the big bad, Vegeta's he squashing you. Alright? Nobody's fucking with Goku's number 2. If you're somebody else's number 2, Vegeta washing you, period. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but this was dope. That's the take. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media. And I'll catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.